Instagram or a long-term boyfriend? Pick one.
Instagram.
Okay.
What?
Instagram.
Instagram.
She
Okay.
has to think about it.
Instagram. Okay.
Oh, Jadina's getting red pill right now.
Okay. What about you?
Probably Instagram.
What the fuck?
But Instagram.
I would say Instagram. I haven't met or found a man yet that can give me what Instagram has given me. So Instagram.
Whoa!
What the fuck is Instagram giving you?
What the fuck? Jadina, this is why this show is necessary. Do you see how all these girls are in a relationship with Instagram instead of a real man? They're addicted to attention instead of love.
So, you all heard what these women would rather choose a relationship with Instagram instead of choosing a real committed relationship. If they had a choice to choose a long-term relationship or Instagram, they would all rather choose Instagram. And one of them even said she has not found a man who's giving her what Instagram is able to give her. It gives me so many question marks in my head. Like, what is Instagram giving you? I don't understand. Is it just random lustful men who are sliding into your DMs and some random people commenting under your pictures that gives you a dopamine kick that you would rather choose that instead of choosing love, someone who cares for you, someone who values you, someone who really wants to be with you? This is so funny, but listen, once they hit the wall, once they start getting older and reality hits, they are all going to start crying and saying, where are the real men? Why don't men pursue me? Why can't I not find a real relationship? Men are so bad. Men don't want commitment. Men don't want relationships anymore. No, girl, you are the one who don't prioritize relationships and don't prioritize commitment, instead prioritizing Instagram and all the attention that you're getting from random people who don't really care about you but just have a great time looking at your body that you're possibly sharing, most likely naked, because that's a big thing nowadays. And understand that these women on this platform, on this podcast, the video I'm sharing, they are all between 23 and 28 and up. So these are not young teenage girls anymore where we could use the excuse, oh yeah, they don't know better. No, these are women who've had life experience enough to understand what is important and what is not. So the choices they're making is because a relationship is just not important to them in compared to Instagram. And if you see women talking like this, and there are even older women who would give this type of opinion out there, who would say things like this out loud, it's really hard for us to wonder why the younger girls, the teenage girls, are willingly putting themselves on the internet for cheap. You would see girls on TikTok, you would see girls on Instagram, on YouTube, or whatever social media channel you could think about, Twitter, and I mean the growing platform that, to me, that's not social media anymore. That's just a place where you sell your body. It's really prostitution to me. It's like a modern type of way of prostitution. This OnlyFans pages, you would see young girls, teenage girls aspiring to become like that. If you have older women giving these types of examples, it's not going to be hard for younger women to be like, oh yeah, this must be the deal. This must be the right thing to do. If they believe that choosing Instagram instead of a relationship, instead of the love that you can get for a man, instead of the support and the guidance and protection that you can get from a man, I would rather choose Instagram. If young girls hear this from older women, of course they're going to be like, yes, this has to be true because she's doing it and she's older than me and she has more experience in life. This has to be the right thing. So for me, this is just insane. I really don't understand. Being a woman myself, I don't identify with women like this. I really don't understand how they think, how they process things. I don't know. I wish so many times that this is just a joke, but it's sadly, it's not a joke. This is reality. This is how a lot of women are thinking right now. This is how a lot of women are planning to live their lives until it goes wrong. And really, I don't want it to go wrong for anyone, but at the same time, I'm not able to swing my magic wand I don't have one and change everybody. So people need to recognize and think about the choices that they are making, and also look at the possible outcomes that they're going to get. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this clip, and I hope some of you are going to watch it and kind of rethink the choices that you've been making. And for men, I know for men it's been hard already enough to date and to kind of trust a girl, because we are putting this out there and men are seeing this and they're like, yeah, she's probably just one like the other, you know. However, I all wish you a great time. I'm not really used to doing this. I'll wish you a great time, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.